When we first saw Patunia, she was small enough to fit in the palm of my hand. She had been found completely alone in a field in the north. A kind-hearted person noticed her and waited by her for hours, thinking her mother might come back, but the mother never returned. In the end, they called us and said, "We found a baby beaver, and we thought you might be the people who could take care of her." I still can't forget the moment I first held her in my arms. She was so small, I could even feel her breathing. A very cute little beaver, and honestly, I was a little scared, because it's really hard for a baby this small to survive. Her eyes weren't fully open yet. She was probably only a few days old, and she was the smallest beaver I had ever taken care of. Throughout the first day, I barely let her out of my sight. We fed her with a bottle first, then gave her a warm bath. And just a few minutes later, she leaned her tiny body against me and fell asleep. It was as if, in that moment, she finally understood she wasn't alone anymore. At first, we had to feed her day and night. Every few hours, she would wake up, want a bottle, and then go back to sleep. It was really like taking care of a newborn baby. But as time passed, her personality started to show. Patunia may be tiny, but she is incredibly stubborn and just as mischievous. And she thinks she controls everything in the house. When she wants something, she makes it very clear right away. Especially when she doesn't want to stay in her cage, she makes small noises to get attention. She is also incredibly curious. She sniffs everything around her, carries things, and is constantly trying to explore. Sometimes her eyes close from exhaustion, but she still keeps walking. Then, suddenly, she falls asleep right where she is. One of my favorite moments is when she falls asleep while cuddling me. Beavers may just look like wild animals from the outside, but Patunia, holding on to me with her tiny paws, curling up next to me to feel safe. It gives a very different feeling. With all the animals we rescue, our goal is actually the same, for them to one day return to nature. That's why we moved them to a safer, more natural area. Here, they can stay if they want, or when they grow up, they can choose their own path. Patunia will also stay with us for at least 2 more years. After that, she will likely form a small beaver family together with Tulip and possibly Stormy. People sometimes see beavers only as animals that build dams, but Patunia taught me this. They also get scared, they miss things, and they are capable of feeling love. Sometimes a second chance given to a tiny living being can completely change its entire life. Don't forget to like and comment on the video. Thank you.